Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of ToneWise Productions. Today, we're here with the Lovepedal Rubber Chicken. Alrighty, before we get going here, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a bunch. Alright, today we've got my PRS semi-hollow special custom going into my 2-rock custom reverb, out into my aux box, and here's the clean tone. So the Lovepedal Rubber Chicken is a envelope filter. This is my personal one. It's been used on my board for ages and ages. Got a lot of road wear on it, but it's a testament to how great it is. So we're going to dive right into it with your typical kind of envelope setting here, and we'll just hear how it sounds. Now, I love this thing. Like I said, it's been on my board for ages. A couple of controls here. We've got the spectrum, which sets kind of where the cue is going to go. And the cue is, how wide it opens, but the spectrum sets the frequency range in which that opens. And then we have the volume on the bottom here. We have the sensitivity in the middle, which sets when that gate opens up. So when you get that kind of quacky effect, how much pick attack it takes or input gain it takes to happen. And of course, like I said, the cue on the end here, and that shows how far it opens up. So you either get a small opening or you get a large range of an open for a couple of different effects. So we'll take a look at a few of these things right now. The sensitivity is pretty much going to say where it is. It's set up for this guitar. It's pretty high up. But we'll take a look at the spectrum first. So turn down, you'll see it accents the bass notes more. And then as we turn up, it'll open through the frequency range. And now we'll open the cue up a little bit more. I like it set pretty low usually, but the more you open it up, the more drastic the effect becomes. So now we'll turn that back down. I really like pushing the front end of an amp with this thing. The master volume really does push out a decent amount. And it's great for adding a little bit of overdrive into your amp section, which kind of helps the notes on this sustain a bit more. You can see they decay a little bit on the high end, depending how high you have the spectrum up. You kind of have to, choose where you want to be. You can either get the high end or the mids or the low. And I kind of set it into the middle there, and then you just got to kind of work around it. It's one of my favorite envelope filters, though. It's really musical, and I love a pedal that really makes you play something new. It makes ideas come out of it, which is just what you really want when you pick something up. So yeah, we're just going to play around a little bit more, and I'll switch over to some single coils, and we'll hear it there. And yeah. Alrighty, now we're going to take a look with some single coils. I really like this in kind of a funkier setting for this. It doesn't drive as much for kind of the single note line thing. I like humbuckers a lot more for that. But yeah, this is a setting that sounds great. So we'll play this clean, same setup as before, just with my PRS Silver Sky. And the clean sounds a little like this. So yeah, I love it for that. Use it a lot for that when I use single coils. Just a great pedal. Can't speak highly enough of it. I highly recommend picking one up. Lovepedal.com, I believe, is the place to grab it. Sean makes some killer stuff. I got tons of his gear all hiding out in the back over here and on shelves all in the corner. One of my favorite pedal makers around, really reasonable prices and just some great stuff. So that's been a real quick down and dirty look at the Lovepedal Rubber Chicken. Pick one up for yourself if you like what you hear. I'll put the link to buy in the bottom here to his website. And we'll catch you next time on Tonewise Productions.